yoga session. So you want to sit comfortably on your seat. Want to bring your shoulders up, back and gently down. And now close your eyes and bring your attention inward. Notice how your body feels right now. And then bring your attention to the breath. Notice how the breath flows in and out easily. And if you find that your thoughts are wandering, gently guide them back to the breath. Slowly settling into stillness and settling into the present moment. And that deepen a breath. And begin with your Ujjayi breathing. But taking the breath in to the nose and out to the nose. Slightly closing the throat and creating the sound of the ocean. And slowly you can keep your eyes closed or keep your eyes open, whatever works for you. Try to keep your shoulders still as we're going to move with the breath. As you exhale, drop your chin towards the chest. And as you inhale, bring your chin parallel to the floor. As you exhale, lift your chin upward. And then slowly back to center. So move up and down at your own pace. Next time you lift your chin upward, slowly come back to center. As you exhale, drop the left ear towards the left shoulder. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right ear towards the right shoulder. Inhale, lift. As you move from side to side, notice how it feels on each side of your neck. Just being aware how each side feels. And next time you're bending your head towards the right, inhale, come back to center. Keep your chin parallel to the floor. And as you exhale, turn your head towards the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale towards the right. Inhale, back to center. And again, slowly move from side to side with the breath. And next time your head goes over towards the right, slowly come back to center. Undo your legs and cross them the other way. Bring both arms straight forward, shoulders back and down. And as you exhale, lower your hands, and as you inhale, lift them. So you're hinging in your wrists, and just be aware how both arms feel. And then bring your hands back to center, fists, and circle around with your fists, moving in one direction. And now move the other way. Slowly come back to center. Open your hands, palms facing upward, and bring your fingers towards and away from each other. And then we're going to move with the breath. Exhale, fists on your shoulders, and inhale, you open up with your arms and hands. You kind of work towards having your elbows straight out from your shoulders. Next time you bring your hands in, touch your shoulders, inhale, open your elbows. Exhale, bring your elbows towards each other and move. You feel your shoulder blades open and close. And then your hands go to your legs. Inhale, lift your chest, look up. Exhale, lean back, rounding the spine and look towards the navel. Moving with the breath. Rippling up, rippling down. Now slowly back to center. Undo your legs and straighten them so you can shake out your knees. And then come all the way down onto your back. You can always press your lower back into the floor and firm up your body muscles if it feels better. So you want to have your feet hip width apart, flex your feet back. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, lower down. So next time you're lifting your left leg, slowly lower down. Bring one knee into the chest, then the other knee. Straighten your legs upward. Flex your feet back. Inhale, open your legs. Exhale together. Inhale, open. Exhale together. Moving at your own pace. Next time your legs go together, keep them there. Scissors, one leg towards, one away from you. You can do big cuts, small cuts, whatever feels good. And then back to center. We're going to bicycle. We're going to move forward on the bicycle and observe your belly muscles. There are several body muscles which have to work here. And now notice what happens as you bicycle backward. Back to center again, hands onto your knees, knees are bent. Inhale, push away with your knees. Exhale, bring them towards your chest. Inhale away. Exhale towards. Inhale. Exhale. Now place the soles of your feet close to your buttocks, hip width apart. Arms alongside the body, palms facing downwards. Inhale, lift your buttocks. Exhale, lower your buttocks. Moving up and down, warming up the joints, the body. So next time you lower down, stay there. Bring your right knee into the chest and give it a nice hug. Slowly lower the right foot and bring your left knee up. Hold on to the knee. Give it a nice hug. So if you don't want to do a downward facing dog, you're welcome to use a strap to put around both feet. I call this an upside down downward facing dog. And have your feet hip width apart. You can always use a block, either lengthwise between your knees and thighs or sideways between your feet. And you can hang out here, so you're not doing any weight bearing on your arms and wrists. Otherwise, come onto one side and come onto your hands and knees. And we're going to go into a downward facing dog by curling the toes under, rounding the spine, lift your knees just a foot, just back, and start straightening your legs. Without moving your arms and legs, press them towards each other, micro-bending in your knees, micro-bending in your elbows. Whatever you choose to do right now, try to deepen the inhales and lengthen the exhales. More important to listen to your body, noticing what it needs, maybe readjusting your body so it feels better. And keeping your awareness besides the body, also with the breath. Whatever we're doing, we're going to take about 2 more breaths. See if you can deepen the inhales and lengthen the exhales. So slightly bend your knees if you are in downward facing dog and walk your feet forward. If you're on your back, undo the strap and the block and join us in the front of the yoga mat. Bending your knees an inch or 2, hold on to your elbows and let your upper body soften down. Here let the head and the width of your forearms stretch the back. And then undo your arms and grasp the other way. Again, forearms and head are a good way to stretch the spine. Release your arms, tuck your chin with your next inhale, roll yourself up. Bring your hands on top of your shoulders and roll out your shoulders, moving your elbows backward. Bring your arms alongside the body. We're going to move at the breath. Inhale, have the chest lift first and then lift your arms up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your chest and your arms upward. Exhale, lower down. We're going to involve the feet in here. Inhale, lift your arms up, come onto your tippy toes. As you exhale, lower down with your heels, then with your arms. Inhale, lift up with your chest, then your arms onto your toes. Exhale, lower your heels, then your arms. Inhale, lift your arms up. And as you exhale, bend your knees and place your hands on blocks or outside of your toes. And then straighten your right leg back. You're going to go into a high lunge. I do like to tighten in my thighs, belly muscle spikes. But if it feels better to soften here, feel free to do so. On your next exhale, lower down with your right knee. And then either stay here with your hands, or bring your hands to the left knee, or maybe even up towards the ceiling. And you feel the breath, and you feel your body, feeling the stretches. And with your next exhale, lower down. And as you inhale, straighten the right leg. And as you exhale, step the right foot forward. Inhale, left leg back, high lunge. Feel the breath. You can firm up, you can soften into it. Maybe you can close your eyes here, bring your attention inward. Maybe you have to shift around a little bit so it feels better. With your next exhale, lower the left knee to the floor. Hang out here with your hands. Or you can also bring your hands to the right knee. Or up towards the ceiling. Notice how you breathe. Nice breaths in and out. With your next exhale, lower your hands back down. And as you inhale, straighten the left leg. As you exhale, bring the left knee or foot forward. Bend your knees, tuck your chin. Inhale, roll yourself up. And as you exhale, bring the palms at the heart center. Maybe you want to close your eyes for a moment. Step your feet hip width apart. And feel the breath go in and out. Maybe your heartbeat a little quicker too. Another big breath here. With your next inhale, open your arms wide, sideways, lift them up. Have your arms shoulder width apart, and for a moment, just lengthen your whole body. On your next exhale, open your arms sideways, bend your knees, swan dive down, hands onto the blocks or floor. Step the right foot back into another high lunge. And then you either stay here or bring your left hand into your waist, turning your upper body towards the left. Keeping your left hand right where it is, or bring it up towards the ceiling. On an exhale, lower down. Inhale, step the right foot forward. Exhale, step the left foot back. Gonna do this on the other side, so high lunge again. So you can stay here, you can bring your right hand into your waist, and then turn your upper body towards the right. And then if you like, you can lift your right arm up. On an exhale, lower the right hand. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Exhale, bend your knees, tuck your chin. Inhale, roll yourself back up. Turning towards the front. Have your feet hip width apart. Bend your knees and roll out the lower back. Circling around in one direction. And then move the other way. Slowly come back to center. Open your feet for a triangle pose. So the left foot straight, right foot turned in. I like to tighten in my thighs, belly muscles, buttocks. You can also just tighten in your knees and belly muscles. You can also soften here, whatever feels good right now. Open your arms, try to hinge in your hips, and then lean over towards the left. Lowering the left hand, wherever that is, bringing your right arm straight up. And you can look up, you can look forward, you could look down. Have a chin to chest ratio of a 90-degree angle. Only go further down if your body allows you to go. So working towards both shoulders touching the wall behind you, but your right hip bone can come forward maybe an inch or two. With your next inhale, slowly lift up. Both feet forward, right foot straight, left foot turned in. Open your arms. Firm up in your knees, belly muscles, or buttocks and thigh muscles as well. Inhale, lift up. Hinging in your hips, fold over towards the right. Lower the right hand down, left arm up. And again, you can also soften here. Both shoulders go back to the wall behind you. Left hip bone comes slightly forward. Turning your head to whatever place feels good. So this side might be tighter or looser. And then also notice how you breathe. Notice when an inhale becomes an exhale. With your next inhale, slightly lift up. If a squat doesn't feel good, come all the way down onto your seat. Otherwise, come into a squat with your feet slanted outward, bending your knees. You can always bring the palms at the heart center and press your knees and elbows towards each other and open your knees a little wider. Let's take another breath here. Slowly release that onto your seat and straighten both legs forward. So now have your left leg go straight out from your hip. Keep the right leg straight or bent towards you. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, lean over towards the left, bringing your right arm over your head. Think of lengthening both side bodies. So you can always scoot back and be easier in the pose. And for this time right now, try to keep your awareness with the breath and with your body only. On your next inhale, slowly lift up, lower the right hand down, left arm over your head. You can lift the left side body only, but you can also lift your buttocks and look down or up. Slowly lower down. Straighten both legs forward. We're going to switch sides. Right leg straight out. Keep the left leg straight or bent towards you. Inhale, long spine. And exhale, lean over towards the right. Bring your left arm over your head. Again, you work on both side bodies being really long. Back off if it's too much. And see if you can deepen the breath here. Lengthening the inhales, lengthening the exhales. With your next inhale, lift up. Lower the left hand down, right arm over your head. Lift the right side body only. Or also lift your buttocks, looking down or up. Slowly lower down. With both legs straightened, come all the way down onto your back. Either with your feet close to your buttocks or as wide as your yoga mat, or your knees into the chest with your feet flex back. Open your arms wide, palms facing downward, and bring both knees over towards the right and turn your head towards the left. You can always move your knees higher up or lower down, away from the arm or closer. Inhale, expand your chest and your belly. And as you exhale, squeeze out the air from your belly first, then from your chest. Next time you inhale back to center. And as you exhale, both knees over towards the left and turn your head towards the right. Notice if this side feels the same as the other side. You can always move a little bit in your body to find a more comfortable place. Have the breath active. And with your next inhale, slowly come back to center and bring your hands around your knees. Let's go into a happy baby pose. So you want to bend your knees 90-degree angle. Open your knees a little wider than your hips. Flex your feet back. If you cannot reach to the instep of your feet, you can hold on around your ankles, around your shins and calves, behind your knees or in your thighs. If you prefer, you can rock from left to right or stay still. Maybe you can close your eyes here and bring your attention inward. Release your hands, bring your knees into the chest and roll out the lower back. Circle around in one direction. And now move the other way. Slowly come back to center. Hold on to your knees. Take a nice full inhale, holding your breath. Forehead up to your knees. Squeeze. Exhale. Straighten your body for Shavasana. So if you like to put any clothes and eye bags on, if you have any eye bags, feel free to do so. And I'm going to do this one more time. We're going to firm up the body, including the face. And let go. So now open your feet a little wider than your hips. Shoulders are away from your ears. If it feels good to you, you can tilt the pelvic floor slightly towards the navel to lengthen the lower back and let go. But maybe it doesn't feel good that way and you keep a little arch in the lower back. Maybe you have to move around a little bit so it feels good. And then find that perfect spot to lay onto where you can rest. You're relaxing your muscles. You're softening in your face. Melt into the floor. And then bring your attention to the breath. Notice how the breath flows in and out easily. And know, for right now, there's nothing you have to do and nowhere to go, but to be here with your breath softening into Shavasana. Bring your awareness back to your body. Place your hands onto your belly. Draw your knees up and then roll to one side. With your eyes closed, slowly come to a seated position. Bring the palms together at the heart center. And today's quote is by Shunryu Suzuki. Leave your front door and your back door open. Allow your thoughts to come and go. Just don't serve them tea.